The child who is not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth. Written and illustrated by Goliath. For the angry and sad ones, keep searching for your tribe. The boy who lived inside a volcano. Once there was a tiny raven-haired boy called Ung. He was smaller than all the other kids his age, and he lived in a tiny little village at the bottom of a great deep jungle. Hello. Ung never knew his parents, as he was found abandoned, surrounded by animals down by the village river. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. The hunters who found him were surprised that he was still alive and decided to take him in. Where he come from? He could be useful for chores. A dark sign from the gods? Not one of us? Let me see. But the tribe did not take well to Ung. He looked unfamiliar to their tribe, as his skin was a different colour, and he wore strange red symbol markings on his face. No one knew what they meant. The other children were forbidden to talk or play with Ung, and some of the tribal elders believed he was a dark omen. You are my only friend. You are forbidden to play or hunt with us. Stay back, outcast, odd child. Ung didn't realise he looked different to the other kids. He just wanted to play and have fun. But the other kids were cruel to him. They never let him forget he was an outcast and not part of their tribe. They would not include him in their games or share things with him. They made Ung feel unwanted. I'm so hungry. Can I please have some? Can we have some scraps? Go away, outcast. None for you. Jump, jump, jump. Ha 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 ha. Often, Ung would just sit by and watch the tribe from the outside looking in. Deep within Ung, a fire began to burn, and his heart began to crack and sink. Often he would run away deep into the jungle just to be on his own. I feel sad and alone. They always dance without me. I'm cold. There he spent much of his time. He learnt to amuse himself, and he enjoyed playing with the animals. Ung longed for a family and a tribe where he belonged. His only friend was a little gentle chameleon. He called her Bok Bok, and she went everywhere with him. He would carry her around in his neck where she felt safe. They always find him, my dear. Stay with us in the jungle, Ung. I'll try to keep us safe. She would change colours to match Ung's moods. Blues and greens when he was sad, and reds and orange when he was mad or in pain. When he cried, she would lick his tears away with her long tongue and smile at him. I'm tired of being pushed around. One day I'll be bigger than them, and they will fear me. Ung felt safe in the arms of the jungle, and he quickly learned to take care of himself. The tigers taught him how to hunt, and the monkeys taught him how to climb. Ung was always angry for being left out and rejected. He could feel the rumbling feelings of hurt and anger that would build up inside him like a volcano. I'm so angry. One night, while Ung was exploring deep in the jungle, he slipped in between some mossy stone cracks where he came across the mouth of a giant temple. Oh wow, I wonder what's inside there. Once inside, he found paintings all over the walls. He believed they told some kind of story. He sat down and looked up at them, trying to make out what they meant. Oh wow. I wonder what these cave paintings mean. He saw a painting of a giant monster that had face markings that looked just like his own. A few nights later, while being chased, Ung saw an old woman sitting beneath a twisted mango tree. She looked up at him and smiled through her old, worn face. Ung had never seen her before. "I'm sorry if I scared you," Ung said. "Not at all. Come and sit, child," she reassured him. Ung sat down at her feet. "They hunt me and I feel scared. I'm so tired," he said. "The mountain does not bend for the wind when it howls," she said as she reached up and picked a mango from the tree above and handed it to him. "They fear what they do not understand," she said. "He was born into the wrong tribe. You're powerful, dear child. Wow, so one day I'll be bigger than them." "You are tired, dear child. Lay your head down now and sleep. When you wake, you will remember you have a volcano inside you. All that pain, and volcanoes must do what they do. Now sleep, my little volcano. When you wake, you will rise up and be mighty," she said. Ung bit into the mango. The fruit tasted sweet, but his heart felt bitter. He laid down to rest, but when he woke up, the old woman was gone. He climbed up the tree and looked up into the stars. When he felt it was safe, he made his way back to the village, thinking about what the old woman had said to him. He wondered what she meant. Boom, boom, boom. One night, after his tribe had a huge feast and Ung had finished all his chores, he began looking for some leftover scraps to eat. Through the glow of the campfire, he heard the soft beating of a drum as the sound carried through the windy, warm night air. He never heard this beat before. As he walked into the dark jungle and got closer, the beat got louder. Boom, boom. "Where are we going?" "I'm not sure, but I feel called." Eventually, came to the foot of a large volcano. When he placed his hands on the ground at the base of the volcano, he could feel the heat and fire underneath. Ung chased the drumbeat up the side of the mountain. The sky was black and full of ash and smoke. Sparks hissed and flickered from the top of the mountain. Bok Bok became scared and jumped off from around Ung's neck and scurried back into the jungle. As Ung kept going, it became hotter and hotter, but he did not burn. He began to realise that he too was made of fire and that something was calling him inside there. Once at the top of the mountain, he climbed down into an opening. "Wait, come back. I can't stop. I think I'm meant to go up inside." He saw a stairwell and followed the stairs down to reach a small temple inside the volcano. "Wow, this is so magical. Look at this place, it's so hot in here." He looked up at the walls and saw they had paintings on them, the same as he had seen before. Sitting hunched over in the corner was a giant red monster holding in his claws a shiny red gemstone. "Welcome, child," he hissed and growled. Ung was not scared. The stone the monster held was the most beautiful thing he had ever seen. Mesmerised, he walked up closer. It felt strangely familiar to him. "Wow. He who guards this stone will be blessed with the power of fire. Go on, take it to take my place. I have been inside here waiting for so long. Go on, take it." Ung paused, then reached up ready to take the red stone into his hands. "It's so beautiful. I can feel the power coming off of it. I wonder what will happen to me if I take it."